Hi, this is Judson Van Dyne with the Auto Agent. Today we've got a client's car, which is a 2006 Chevrolet Impala. This client has kept this car in fantastic shape. It's in much better shape than you usually see of Impalas of these years. The body's pretty much perfect on it. It's nice gray that's got a bit of a blue-green pearl in it almost. The mileage on it, it's only got 150,000 on it, so not bad for the year. Let's take it for a spin. This Impala comes fully loaded, power everything, power seats, and even the up option Bose equipped stereo. With power operated sunroof. Taking the Impala for a little spin. Client's done a really good job of keeping this car in really good shape. So I've been driving it for about a half hour now, and I'm really surprised on how well it handles for a car its size, and just how smooth the ride is. It's nice and muted on the highways. I've had it out on the highway, and it does a good job of keeping the road noise down, keeping the wind noise down. So it's very comfortable. I know this was their, before the rebirth of the Malibu, this was one of Chevrolet's top cars. So this does have pretty much every option you can get in 2006. So you're going to get a well-equipped car. It's a shame that GM sort of didn't start making well put together cars until it was a little too late. And then by 2008, of course, we all know what happened, and they had to kill off a bunch of brands. Chevrolet, of course, still survived because it's sort of GM's bread and butter brand of cars. But I've driven the previous generation Impala to this, and this is leaps and bounds, a better car than that previous generation, the one that you see most of these cop cars. This generation Impala was a much better put together car, and sort of it signified that GM was starting to pay better attention to the finer details, that people were buying, the people that had sort of all migrated out to the Japanese brands, the Hondas and Toyotas of the world. So this around 2006 is when you really started seeing some decent GM products start to come to market. It's a shame that they didn't bring this car up in 2004, or redesign the Impala and the Malibu and those other cars a little earlier, 2003, 2004, and they might have been able to sort of forego all that shenanigans in 2008. But yeah, like as I mentioned earlier, for a car its size, I'm quite surprised how well this car does handle. It hides its size well, but if you need a big car, it does the trick. It's comfortable. You've got lots of room. It's got a pretty good. It's got a big V6 in it that gives you lots of punch. So as far as if you were looking for a 2006. Car of this era, and if you were looking for cross shopping an Accord or a Camry or something else that would have given you this similar size, this is going to be a more affordable option. It really is going to be just as good a car as those.